Since I know that the stand I made holds up the giant spork pretty well, if you're new here, Forky is the inspiration. But since I had to make this kind of chunky, I want to try and make the pile of putty as small as I possibly can. So I think first I'm just going to shave off these corners a bit. Nothing fancy. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I don't go to the gym, so that was a workout. Just like that. Next, I'm just gonna use some scraps from earlier in this project and create a filler. Since I am gonna be using spray foam again, this will just help minimize the amount of waste. All right, that's feeling pretty good. Next, I've got parchment paper. Since we know that spray foam doesn't stick to it, when it's dry, of course. But I wanted to go underneath it, but then also over the popsicle sticks a bit. Next, we got spray foam. Let's do this. So we know it doesn't have to be pretty because I'm gonna mist it with water. I do that because we know that spray foam actually uses the moisture in the air to cure. So by misting it with water, a nice skin will form on the outside of the foam, allowing us to manipulate it while it's curing. So I'm gonna give that about 10 minutes. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes. We're good. I think I'm mostly gonna deflate it on the top. That way it can go out a little bit. Once again, I know that I had to make this chunky, so I just have to try to trick the eye a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna give that some time to cure and then I'll check back. All right, it's doing pretty good. I'm gonna remove the parchment paper and see what we've got. Something I want everyone to know is that this originally was not going to be Forky. It was just going to be a giant spoon. So had I planned that I was going to want this to stand upright, I would have gone a different route right from the beginning. But I've been adapting this into this. So I know that the scale of his base is going to be a little bit off. But I think what I'm going to do is add a little bit more spray foam just to get it a little wider. Before I end this video, let's see what he looks like. That's what we've got right now. I forgot I filled it up. What a wonderful noise. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what you guys are seeing. That's gonna work just fine. Seriously, yeah. So as I said, I'm definitely gonna build it out a little bit. I just wanted to make sure that I had more of the popsicle sticks showing, so I don't want to cover those up too much. But I am gonna add a little bit more, probably manipulate that, and then I'll try to shave it down and attempt to give it more of a putty-like shape. But I think it's gonna translate pretty well, don't you? He's fantastic. I just love that he's coming to life. Sorry, I want to move him over. Seriously. It's heading in the right direction. So hit that follow button for the next installment, because I'll do some stuff off camera. That way you don't have to feel like you're watching the same step over and over. Keep sharing and reposting these videos if you think other people might enjoy seeing the process. I mean, I'm gonna make it happen. That is fantastic. I love it. As always, thanks so much for watching and stay crafty.